Yo, what is up guys, this is Trucks here, and today I'll just be doing a video on how to spawn trap on Raid, which I feel is probably one of, don't say it is, one of the best maps going so far in Black Ops 2. And yeah, just Black Ops 2.
Domination.
It's amazing. I don't know about your points of view, but I actually love the game. So yeah, what you're gonna do if you're gonna spawn this side,
Secure the
you're obviously
objectives.
gonna cap A.
Securing Alpha.
That's what you normally do is spawn trap in, and then you're gonna want to cap B. This is probably gonna
Securing
require
B.
about 3 people to do this. So as long as you're a good working team. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to get one person just to stand about here, just keep bopping really behind there to prevent the people from coming out of here and moving out of this way. So if you get someone to stand behind this van, but mainly what's most important is you want to kind of stand roughly around here, because people normally spawn about there, literally, and that's a pain really for people that are trying to spawn traps. For as me, I make videos, quick scoping. It's a pain because where I stand, I'm well far away from their spawn. And so if you just get someone to stand here, just keep looking in their spawn, just keep looking back and forth and keep looking here, then it'll prevent them from not spawning there. So then in the end, they'll end up spawning right over there, but I'll get to that point in a minute. And what you're going to want to do is you want to get someone else to stand about here, not to look too far that way, just to stand here, because there's some people that also spawn there. And what you want to get them to do is just keep jumping back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, or maybe if you just want to stare into the spawn so they won't spawn there. And then, say for example, as in you,
Securing Charlie.
you're going to be the spawn trapper and you're sniping. What you're just going to have to worry about is there. It is pretty much it. You move back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and they will keep spawning. Maybe sometimes when they feel it's just getting overflowed, they will sometimes spawn. I think it's here or here. I can't quite remember. I think it's here actually. Yeah, it's about here or here. And then normally they just run out into here, and then just swarm that guy over here, and then he'll just push them back into that spawn. And when you're just standing over here, all you got to do is just keep looking back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and they will just keep spawning, literally. I mean, I was doing it not so long ago, and I was just looking back and forth, and I wasn't even with my spawn trapping team, and I thought it was quite alright. So yeah, so say if you start this side, what you want to do is cap C, and then cap B, obviously, and then
Securing B.
you're going to want to get someone to stand in this building, a pretty common building that everyone stands in. So you're going to want a good spawn trapper in here, and you're just going to want him to stand here, kind of like keep bopping out like that, because that is where they spawn, and that is kind of a pain as well, because normally when people spawn here they go, oh yeah, building, and they just think, yeah, head glitch, and it's just kind of annoying, and there's just so many people that just camp there. So you're going to want to get him to stand here, obviously protect behind him and protect B. That's one of the most important things, is for someone to protect B. And then yeah, so that's that. And then I couldn't quite remember where else it is a spawn. I think, I'm not 100% sure, it's here. I think it's here. Oh, I'm trying to think. Oh, and another thing is, I should have actually mentioned it. When your spawn trapper is standing in this building, you're gonna kind of want to get him to stand here. Make sure you don't want to like try and push out too far, because then the spawn will end up flipping. But try and stand about here, and you want to prevent people from coming out of this dodgy area. I hate this area myself. Normally where I stand, sometimes I just plant like my tack down there. I do mean actually just down there, not just there. And I normally come rushing out here, and then just start sniping here, and then come to this little spot and start sniping there, and you're probably guaranteed something. Ah, that's where it is. I think it's here, or I do think it's around here somewhere. But you're gonna want to get someone to stand around here to stop them from coming out there, and to stop them from walking in there to coming up behind you. It's kind of annoying as well. Yeah, that was annoying me. And you're gonna want them to stop coming from out here. You could even just stand here. It could be a better spot just to stand here. Yeah, it probably is. But you got no protection or anything. Yeah. And then just stop them from going into the building, or maybe even coming out the building, and just keep staring into the spawns. But don't push too far around here. Maybe if you wanted to, you could just sit here, but not necessary. So yeah, that's my literally my short video on how to spawn trap. Only on A flag and C flag. I don't normally like spawn trapping at B flags, you know, on any map, depending on if it's Modern Warfare 2. Because really, when they have B flag, really all they're going to spawn is behind here. Is roughly around here they'll spawn. They will spawn here, or they'll spawn there. And what they do is they just think, yeah, you building, bang. Well, normally it's the same text, but or one of them noob tubing score streaks.
Securing B.
So yeah, that's my video on spawn trapping on
Securing
Raid.
Bravo.
And you forgot my map then. And yeah, do wait for more videos. There will be more on my upcoming videos of spawn trapping. And I'll see you guys around. Thank you.